Welcome to Currency Watch. This is Chris Keene from akeenpointofview.com. We had a push up in risk last night in early New York trading, and many of the pairs have moved up towards significant support levels. And this could present an opportunity for a break into the end of the week for a push higher or for a rebound off these levels. What we have to look forward to in Asian and European trading out of data flow is rather meek, but heading into New York trading tomorrow on Friday, we do have the release of the USD GDP report and the University of Michigan report. These could provide a catalyst if we are going to try to attempt to push higher. But if the markets do drift lower throughout Asian and European trading, we could see a bit of profit taking into the end of the week and should see a push lower towards support levels. Let's take a look at a few of the pairs that I'm going to be focusing over the next 24 hours of trading. The first is the Great Britain Pound USD. As you can see, the pound broke higher with a better than expected GDP report today and early European trading at 4:30 GMT, and the cross quickly made quick work, moving from the midpoint of the channel towards the top, and it is currently sitting right near the top of the channel and daily price report that comes out around a 161.40. This is going to be the tell, obviously, for the end of the week, but you know this is the pound, so it could be difficult. It could break out and push back, known for the false breaks. But what we're going to watch for here is let's see if we get a significant close above this, a 4-hour close above this. We could then be on our way to a push towards 162. But heading into Europe, if we continue to drift lower, we could find a bit of a sell-off form towards the end of the week with profit taking, as I said, and we could head down towards the 160.50 level. That's where our significant resistance is. The next pair we're going to take a look at is the USD-CAD, because you can see the CAD is sitting up similar to the Great Britain Pound right at its resistance, and it's been consolidating there for the last it looks like 12, 14, 16 hours, and it can't find its way above the 99.50 level or the 0.382 fib, which creates a 99.43 level in the current juncture, but maybe it will find some sort of stimulus to push higher. And if it does seem to break through this pair, we could find our way up to the 50 fib at around the 10040 level. But if but if we do get a push down, we have resistance, support, relatively close by at the 98.85 level. It would take a break of this to see the pair lose its upward momentum, and then they would open up the pair for a chance to push down to 97.64. So what I'm going to say here is, as long as we stay above 98.85, there is a chance for a push higher. But the way I'm going to play this is I'm going to look for a break on either side, a break of 94, then you could go long looking for a push up to the 50 fib, and if we get a break to 98.85, then I would look for a push down towards the 97.60 area. The last pair I'm going to take a look at is the Aussie USD, and the reason being, you can see the Aussie USD moved up to the 50 fib in overnight trading and then quickly lost ground, and now the pair is concerned. Now the pair has basically been consolidating for the last 4 or 5 hours around the 103.50 area. What I'm going to be watching heading into tonight's trading is to see if we get a break of today's lows around 103.35. If we do that, we could see a push down to the 103 level, and then we would have the ascending trend line, which comes in, I would say, roughly around the 102.70 level. That could form support. If we do manage to break above the 50 fib at 103.86, we could be on our way at a relatively quick pace towards the 105 level. All right, everybody, keep your eyes open for the GDP and University of Michigan tomorrow in New York trading. Asian news is slight, and everybody have a great weekend. This is Chris Keene from A Keen Point of View. Remember to keep your trades keen and to play it safe.